we are here. Hello. Okay, that shit's oh, wrong button. That one. That's the button. Oh. Boy, my hair is a mess today. Elle, thanks for the first. Congratulations. Welcome on in. Let's get going. All right. So I went and I did a little bit of stuff after last night's stream, after the party. I reorganized our inventory a bit. I organized our chest back at base a bit. Took care of a lot of the looting, and then I remembered that... Oh yeah, we haven't been up here yet, upstairs here. So I left us here, but I went and I cleaned out the downstairs here, the room here, and the area downstairs here, and then I went and stole a bunch of stuff from the Zentarum guys down there. We got this cool pair of gloves here that we're not going to use, so we're just going to sell them. But basically they make your summons immune to all damage except for psychic, but sometimes your summons have to constantly make saves, and if they fail to save, they go mad and attack anything. So we don't really have summons except for the zombie, and that's kind of a pretty big downside. The zombie's already resistant to everything except for psychic damage. Just, you know, doesn't seem particularly useful. We also noticed that all of the apples that we had collected from the swamp turned into poison apples because the swamp's illusion got dispelled. So all that time we spent meticulously gathering all those apples, yeah, now they are worth 195 gold. Yep. So, but yeah, so we organized things a bit, got rid of a bunch of things we don't need, and we also learned one other thing. You'll notice that Shadowheart no longer has a camping supply pack and an alchemy pouch. And that's because her camping supply pack and alchemy pouch are back in our chest at home to help us organize the inventory so that it's actually usable again. So now all of our food is in a camping supply pack inside our chest. A plus. Big A plus. All right. We had him drink an elixir arcane cultivation, and both him and Lydia cast false life. We got Lydia's disguised. Oh, and we found, I tried on this mask to see if anything would happen, and it gave me this thing called Uncanny Sight. You can see objects hidden in an unaided eye. So we're gonna leave it on and see if anything horrible happens to us. But it seems okay. And yeah, we got our Lothar's Love, which seems like it's forever, which is pretty OP. But yeah, so we're gonna do a little hop, skip, and a jump up here. Forky, what's happening? Thanks for the lurk, my man. I hope you're doing good.
Time to press ahead.
You know, it's
More for me.
let's hopefully not get lit on fire here. Jack's Encyclopedia of Eels. Forward. No one wants to read about eels, eh? You stuck-up Candlekeep can keep your books on magic and demons and celestial bodies. People are practical folk and they want to read practical things. Can't make a pie out of stars, can you? No, eels is important. Right. Let's get one thing straight. Giant lightning eels? Not technically eels. They look like, I'm sure. Everyone calls them eels, but the shape of the head, the bone structure, you can't tell me that's the same as a giant moray. Now, where can you catch eels? Bloody everywhere. From Neverwinter to El Torto Camport, you can find an eel. But where do they breed and how? Well, you probably heard the stories they're just snakes that learn to swim. Or they're maybe leviathans, or they're Underdark spies. But that's all bumpkins. They breed in the Sea of Moonshae, I'm sure, and then swim all over Faerun. And if those pricks at Candlekeep give me money to sail there, I'd be able to prove it. But no, they're too busy studying demon puzzle boxes, mumbling about whatever Alondo said years ago. Bet Al could tie a good fishing knot for nothing. The book carries on like for other page for trying to find the trading topic of eels. What a great book, chat. What a great book. We are enlightened for having read that book. Alright, so I'm pretty sure that this is actual fire, so we're just gonna ignore this one bucket that is itself on fire. Because, yeah. I don't want to take damage for a bucket. No cause for alarm. An illustration of Burning City introduces the book's frenzied summary of Elmgard's recent injury. People of the Sword Coast, there's no cause for alarm. No doubt I heard the harrowing events that befell the city of Elter, an entire city dispatched to the hills. Perhaps you've also heard the deranged gossip and rumors that similar cataclysmic tragedies made themselves to Baldur's Gate. Have no fear. The so-called Holy City of Thur was in fact long since foul pit of demon worshippers. From the ruling class to the common folk, the city were all touched by the infernal. Whether it is in their blood from birth or they're seduced by its powers, they were evil to their core. Eternal Elturel invited its own doom. Baldur's Gate is far from perfect, but anyone who believes the rot runs as deep as it did in Elturel is either mad or an Eltguardian propagandist. The Fist will defend our city with their very lives, and they must, I promise, there are no infernal conspiracies infect the minds and souls of our noble dukes and partiers. History of contempt. Have we already forgotten that before the latest madness, Elturel was infested with undead? Should we all forget the aggressive expansion of Elturgard? They have never been our friends. Vigilance will protect us. Do not be alarmed. Yep. Alright, we'll send that to camp. This looks like active fire as well. I'm gonna save real quick before I try and open this.
Something good here, I hope.
Okay, she's sneaking around it. Case file 846. Baldur's Gate versus Flynn Silver. Case for prosecution. Master Silver did, with forthright and without malice, kill William Winster and Silman Seven Tyrant at their homes as part of an ungodly ritual to honor the dead three, or one of the dead three, the gods Bane, Ball, or Mercurial. Case for defense. I don't know nothing sick about any gods. All I know is Bill and Sibby were trying to cut me out of a deal and they got what they had coming. Those symbols and stuff and how their guts are arranged, I don't know nothing. Verdict guilty. Death. Commuted to banishment so as not to anger higher powers. Household prayer we've read before. Well, it doesn't look like there was much going on at this inn. Apparently we missed something here, but that's just kind of how it is. It's kind of how it goes, eh? A lot of little goodies up here, though. Alright, well. Good enough. A lot of little goodies. Send it all over to Laziel. She can hang on to it for the time being. Oh, and I picked up a new bow, too, for Laziel from the guy downstairs in the Zentarn base. It just lets her add her strength to the damage. Which is pretty OP. Because her strength is pretty high, so, you know. It's weirdly not showing here, though, in the damage modifier. Oh, no, it is. There it is. +5. Melee attack. No, that's just... Yeah, it's not showing the damage value. That's weird. It says it adds... This weapon deals additional damage equal to your strength modifier. We'll check it in combat. Hopefully it works, because we spent, like, a lot of money on that. A whole lot of money. It was very not cheap. Anyways. Let's continue on.
I
promise my shield and my sword.
Go away. It's hard enough reading these tracks.
Well, fine, I didn't want to help you all anyways.
Please, just go. There's nothing left to do but bury our dead.
No, we don't. We definitely have no reason to tell them where the Zentarum are. So I think we're kind of done on this map, chat. We can't cross the bridge here. We can travel to the mountain pass. But I think I'd rather go just play down in the Underdark, honestly. Annie Ethel's toast. I want to go back downstairs here real quick.
Seems simple enough.
Just a chest we... A teapot. It's a teapot. Nice. Maybe we didn't steal that shit because, like, she was standing right there. I think that's probably what it was. Or maybe we just didn't see it. That is also a possibility. Oh, there's a skull up here. A bottle. Another bottle. Oh, we can steal some of the bottles. Well, yeah, let's go chat with this man since we're here. Maybe he will be better. Sadly, everyone else is super dead. But hey, maybe this man will be doing better.
Something's on my mind.
Is the hag gone? God, tell me she's gone. Oh, please.
She's gone. You're lucky to be alive. I could have killed you.
That damn shrew would have loved it. Would have loved watching you murder me. The things she did. The things she made me do. Vile. Disgusting. Good gods. You're the one. The Mind Flayer.
I saved your life. Be grateful.
No. You don't understand. You kill them.
I kill who?
I saw you screaming. Covered in your own insides as that thing bursts out of your skull. You change. Skin ripping from your body, and then you butcher everyone. Everyone around you.
Spilo? What does that mean, PCGs? I don't know what PCGs means. What does it mean? Wait, boy, I missed all your things. Welcome in, Spilo. Sorry I missed all your chats. I was busy being dumb and not paying attention. If I Shadowheart's shield's about 3 times larger, that way we wouldn't have to look at her. Hey. I caught a Tubbish at the end of Duke's stream last night. Nice. Turbish, is that the trash one? Be specific. When will this happen?
I don't know. Could be a 10-day.
It's the bag of trash.
Any moment. I can't do this. You're too dangerous. I'm sorry.
I mean, just leave, dude. It's fine. I didn't want anything more from you anyways. I just thought it would be nice to say hi. You know? Where are they going, chat? I'm gonna watch to see where they go. I like clicked on a space and they like started pathing. I wanna know how they think they can get there. Okay, they're just leaving. They're just leaving. Just leaving the building. Like, nope, sorry, we can't run there, so we're just leaving. That's hilarious. No, I mean, a bag of trash Pokemon that sounds pretty cute, honestly. What is this? Oh, right, particular flower. There's no need to deal with these particular flower. Oh, let's get you a little farther back. This is how we can deal with particular flowers. Maybe. For 0 piercing damage. Attack roll 12, sure. Damage rolls 5, plus 1 dexterity, plus 4 strength mod is 11. Oh, they have piercing resistance?
No one's
Alright, fine. Just disarm it. What the fuck is going on, chat?
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
What's going on?
Always a delight to speak with you.
Okay. I guess we just auto-disarmed it, maybe? What is happening, chat? What the fuck is going on here? Some weird... Oh, that's there. No. Okay. Back up. There's some weird-ass shit going on here, chat. We want to go... No. Okay, we want to come up this way. What is happening? Oh, we can't go down here because the vine broke. Shit. Yeah, it's damages. Alright. At least that one we disarmed. This is really what we were here for, was this. Yes. Alright, we made it through here. I don't know why it wouldn't let us through earlier, but... yeah. Hey, we get a free skull for our trouble? Oh, and what's this over here? That's a candle. Oh, then we get several free... we get a free skull, 2 free skulls, and a whole chicken, and a wooden bowl. Oh, man. So glad we decided to come back here. Look at all this important stuff, chat. Very important. A pork loin. Cleaver. A whole chicken. Fatty loot, chat. And we get another way into the Underdark, which is pretty cool. I love how there's like 15 different ways into the Underdark. Let's save here, just in case this takes us somewhere awful, and then we'll go. Investigation failed. Yeah, it looks like it took us somewhere kind of awful.
Thinks I spotted something.
What did you spot? What did you spot, my dude?
Another illusion. Is anything real down here?
This whole area is super. Oh, I never came back down here and did the stuff I said I was gonna do with those crystals. That's fine. I can do that later. Another day, maybe. I'm not gonna make you guys sit through me smashing a bajillion crystals. That will take all fucking day.
I spy with my little eye.
What are you spying? Succeeded on investigation check. Great. What did he spy with his little eye, chats? I'm so confused. I'm gonna save here, just in case blowing these things up does anything horrible. I don't think it's going to.
Half this drow's body is crushed. Must have fallen from pretty high up.
Hidebound journal. One favor, one faithful servant. That is all I summoned. No more, no less than Malice Duardren ever had, or indeed the mother of Lust herself. The Yucta was quite a sight in all its forms. I've read foul odor, but I found it intoxicating, like rosewater. So I smashed a few artifacts, hissed it master. The Archmage should have revered me for such a conjuring. Instead, he threatened to curse me to make me a drider. Yet my time will come. Soon I will return to Mazalbram and Sark, and then the Archmage will worship me. I will be served. Okay. Some gold. Skelly Town with a skull. A free emerald ring.
What's this?
What is what? The wall glowed briefly. Like, what is going on, chat? I feel like my game is super buggy or some shit right now.
Found something.
Is this just gonna take me back up to What's-Her-Place's place? That would be so funny if this was like a secret backdoor entrance into it is. It's just a secret backdoor entrance to Grandma's house. It's amazing. That is amazing. All right, I want to try one other thing though. I want to jump up here, and then over here. See if there's somewhere to go over here. doesn't look like there is. It doesn't look like there's anywhere to, like, jump to over here, right? Like, I can jump down here and fucking die. But yeah, it doesn't look like there's anywhere really to jump to. So we'll just jump our way back down. I hate how it always puts your torch at the very bottom, or your weapon at the very bottom, and then your torch at the very bottom of that. Those can go back to camp, as can these. No need for those. Okay. There's definitely stuff over there. Like, where does this go, right? Like, death, cool. Death, we don't like death. That's the word I'm looking for. Is we don't like death. Actually, yep. Okay, well. Well, I had a feeling that was going to happen. Had a feeling. Y'all just stay here for a minute.
Dead drow and some skeletons. I wonder what happened.
Read that again just make sure I did. Pick up. Okay. Gold. Give me that ring. Give me that potion.
Look at that.
Just the one skeleton, right? Yeah, just said some skeletons, so.
Dead drow. Fall injuries from the looks of it.
Are you kidding me, chat? Oh, alright. Alright, we're gonna... It's fine. It's totally fine. It's totally fine.
Burrows. The work of a bullet, I believe. Land shark.
Half this drow's body is crushed. Must have fallen from pretty high up.
All right. Bunch of shit over there got slightly incinerated.
But that will fit in my pack.
Got the swarming toadstool.
Let's have a look.
All right, this time, chat. This time we got it. like that investigation, you don't, like, if you're just observant, you don't need investigation, but it's also there in case you're not an observant person. Like, that seems really, like, a nice little touch, you know? Up there. Lazial. Okay. Now, let's go check out what's below the Underdark, chats. Ooh, Helm of Autonomy. Preference, priority, and... Ooh, proficient. That's really amazing, actually. Ooh, listen to that music, chat. This is really amazing. Probably better than just +1 nature. Because I don't think Gale has proficiency with wisdom saving throws. Oh, he does already. Wow. She does for sure. Like, it would be best on me, absolutely, but, like, this mask is pretty cool. Alright, we're gonna send this back to camp because it's kind of important. Then I'll put on this hat. And that should give me proficiency in wisdom saving throws, which is pretty freaking great, honestly. Alright, well, let's see what's downstairs, chat. The Festering Cove. Chat, this game is huge. The game is huge and enormous. We got dudes to talk to. Oh shit, chat, I just realized we are like super deep underground in an underground ocean area. This is the Z from fucking... They're Koatoa, Bulal's Faithful. What does that do? Chance to apply bleed to targets. Look at these dudes. Let's go say hi. They look like the friendly sort. We'll go say hi in a minute. First, we're gonna steal all their fucking fish. And their rotten fish. And their rope.
Something over there.
A message in a bottle. Dad, sorry I stopped writing. We ran out of paper on the road. I got this from Druids. Maybe that's why they're so mad at us. I hope this can find you. Zelvar says you got lost and that our old house is gone, but I read a book that says all rivers find their way into the Styx. When you get it, can you write me back in Baldur's Gate or maybe come visit? I'll wait. Donnie. Oh, that's kind of sad. Oh. Apparently, yeah, we could have, I don't know, done something. That note is sad, chat. Hey, it's a starfish. How cute. Yeah, like we're like below the Underdark at this point, basically.
Something over there. What's that?
Send a camp. Look at that garbage, chat. What the fuck was this chest? It's just full of poop. Alright, let's go say hi to the Kotos before we continue on exploring. This could end poorly, so let's save. Kotos generally aren't very friendly.
What's up for discussion? Creature is lost in devotion. You might as well not exist.
They're pretty cool looking. Oh, she's gonna be able to take. Ooh, no, not even close. This must be very heavy. No, it's no heavier than anything else. Shadowheart. Shadowheart. Great.
Here goes nothing.
Can't shoot that one.
That's curious.
This one had a fish, chat. A singular fish. What? Just one Uno fishy Rooney. Like, none of these guys are particularly dangerous individually, but there's a lot of them, chat. If they decide to try and murder us, it's gonna be quite the fight. Quite the fight indeed. Let's hope it doesn't come to that, huh? Let's hope we can just be good friends with these cute little fishy people.
Our blood to fill your oceans, O blessed Boal. Our bones to build your temple in the deep.
A wave of pure devotion washes over you. And with every surge, you feel a presence grow in response.
Word, priest. Promises. Your god wants proof. Wants blood.
These beings are Kuatoa, former Mind Flayer slaves that manifest their gods through sheer belief.
You, our Lord of Murder, demands sacrifice. You will be an offering for the great god Boal.
Well, this is not great. I don't have a very good chance of this, but no, okay.
Well placed. Boal wants a sacrifice. Boal wants blood. Oh, what's that then? See, you got meat to spare.
Apparently.
What you got for blessed Boal?
I will sacrifice one of my friends. You want me to sacrifice one of my friends? Let's be friends, Mr. Bilal. Yikes. Oh, 21, just enough.
That sounds like a lot more blood. A lot more mess.
Viruses, what's up?
Go then, Chosen. Tell the surface world Baldur is coming. And so you don't forget. Here, this blade is my tongue. And I want a taste of every life you take.
What just happened, chat? Sickle of Bual. Bual's Blessing. 2d4 plus 1 slashing. That actually seems very strong. It's not a finesse weapon, though. Lacerate. What is Bual's Blessing? The wielder has advantage attack rolls against bleeding creatures as long as they are Koatoa. As long as there are Koatoa to worship Bual. That's very interesting. It's a very interesting. I don't know who would use that though. Like 2d4 is good for a weapon, but like. Yeah, I don't know. Playing with your plasma globe. Plasma globes are cool, man. I'm doing awesome. Doing awesome. Doing awesome. Why is this 20.2? Weird. If this was a finesse weapon, I would totally use it over this longsword. 2d4 is just, in general, better than 1d10. But it's not a finesse weapon, so... no. Yeah, I don't know about that.
Praise Boal! Praise Boal's chosen! Praise Boal! Praise Boal's chosen!
Working on a taser. Who's this Boal guy? That's a big freaking thing. Oh, they did not like it. They did not like it when I punched the thing.
Don't want prayers from you, Chosen. Want blood? On you go.
Interesting. He looks like just like a little gnome, you know? He looks like just a little gnome. Well, the real question here is, do we murder these Koatoa? Because we could set up in such a way as to do some pretty good murder here. Kind of interested to see what happens if we do a bit of murder, and I kind of like a combat anyways. So basically, we'd want to get some people up here to deal with these two. Like, maybe Lydia up there and everybody else down here. Shadowheart here. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna murder these Boal's faithful. Let's just see what happens. Before we do that, we'll save real quick. Lydia, you come up here, please. Back over here, if you would. Be so kind. Alright. You're gonna come right about here. You are gonna go here.
Got to press on.
And you are also gonna go here.
Yes.
Okay. Can you hide?
If I must.
Oh, there's a dude up there. Crap, I didn't see him. Can Shadowheart get up there? Yeah, she can. So Shadowheart needs to be up here. Along with Gale.
At the ready. Adventure awaits. The air is ripe with magic.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Assume nothing.
Alright. So you don't have a cleave anymore. That's fine.
Keeping my head down. Carefully now.
You sought a fight, and now you have one.
Flaggets will be done.
Oh, Boal is here to hang out with us. Tell me about yourself, Boal. Avatar of Boal. The sight of Kuatoa's certain dying filled Boal with bloodlust. He regains health and then when it kill and can attack 3 times. He's a little red cap. So now he has bloodlust. That's not great. Lydia has already taken her turn, but I can bonk him on the head to finish him off. I can then double move.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
So I'm
Another fight. Let's go.
in melee with that guy. And she can stab him. And miss on a 91, of course. Does his bonk do anything cool? No, his bonk does nothing cool.
Well, so much for peace.
Can't give up. I will ascend.
Well, let's see how this goes. I think this may go poorly. Was not expecting him to be able to get that far. Shield, yeah. Is 1 health. Alright, well. We'll have you come out here. Boop. And where is Boop? Boop.
Torment.
don't think... I think it's gonna... Alright, so we'll have you shoot before you go. Alright, and then you can just come downstairs.
Take you. I am fury. I am death.
All right. Let's have her use this as well. All right. So far, so good, man. Not too bad of a combat just yet. I say. I think I'm gonna stay up here. Okay, I do have the range to get to him. I am gonna stay up here.
The witching hour.
And probably just use cantrips for the rest on him.
Got to keep fighting.
Can we... Let's charge him. And miss. Okay. Oh, chat. All right. What outside of normal range? Of course. I was like, oh, he's totally within normal range. But no, he's not. Okay.
Very well.
Let's use basic poison here. Oh, I meant to, I guess I can only use this one combat, so it's fine.
Breathe quiet. Move with care.
Mistra Rill.
Alright, well he can't reach that guy. Maybe he can reach with this. Alright, I would really like it if you hit. That would be great. Or, you know, you don't have to though, that's fine.
Battle of wits.
Alright, well that actually didn't go too badly. Didn't go great, but it didn't go too badly. We'll do a heal on me and a heal on Laziel. Probably call it good there with the healing. Fossilized shell, Behol's arm.
At least things have stayed interesting.
What is it? It's a javelin. Behol's arm, fossilized shell. Alright, none of that is any good. Adam Doares. Let's check out Behol here. Hit a ring. Get a lot of nothing, chat. Oh well. It's still a good combat.
What's hiding here?
Good combat. Well, there's no more things, so we're just gonna sell this. Again, it's also just not particularly great. Now that goes to Gale. That goes to Shadowheart. You put a good bit more weight on Laziel, it seems. Oh, add a break. All right, this is our first break, chat. We'll be right back. I'm just going to sort inventory and then grab some water. So I'm not going too far. I'll leave the screen up for the moment. Keep sending Laziel these, okay. Now she can't have any more. That's fine. But she can probably have some of these things. We'll send those to Shadowheart. Send this to Laziel, this to Laziel, this to... Oh, that is too much, huh? 0.1? Ah, let's see. Let's send it to Lydia, see if she can take that. Nope, okay. Alright, looking good. We're just gonna keep going right through the break here, chat. But just with the looting and shit.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Aha, there's the fish. I knew there was a fish. We just missed that gem, chat. Sadly, not every gen gives us goodies. We're not doing damage to this gem for some reason. That's weird. This button here. That is annoying to click properly. There we go. Gotta. Oh no, they do. So far, they're all giving.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Let's go up here. Grab the loot off these guys. Welcome back, chat. We've just been doing a bit of looting. Nothing exciting so far, honestly. Kind of superfluous. But it is what it is. We wanted to do a bit of murdering. We did a bit of murdering. It was good murdering. You know? We do have this area that we can jump to over here. Looks like there's some stuff up here, but like this is kind of an interesting issue. So let's go check it out real quick and then we'll finish looting over there. We're going to split up. Send just Lydia. So how do we get her back?
Assume nothing.
While the body is gone, the soul lingers on. Okay, I guess someone else has to go jump over there. Ridiculous, chats.
Unseen.
We have a bunch of these, and that's just how it's gonna be.
Take your death close at hand.
Fate must wait. Shadowheart is.
Still
Oh,
alive, so that's
that did
nice.
all of my health and damage. Cool. Very cool. This is what I get for not saving often enough. I'll just down a bunch of potions.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Can't keep me out.
Oh, I not only
All right.
I lost all of my. Oh no, we have to reload. Yeah, never mind. Sorry, we're gonna have to do this fight all over again. I lost all of my permanent buffs. All of my permanent buffs. So, oh well. I think we're just gonna let these fishy people live. There was very little we gained from doing that fight. And I don't really want to do it all over again, so. Fish people get to live. We got some very mediocre loot.
All's well that ends.
The experience was
Not as
okay,
bad
I
as it
guess.
could have.
Like, experience is coming very slowly now all of a sudden. But yeah, like I lost my Lotar's love. Like that's a pretty severe penalty for dying, I gotta say. Alright, we will not make that mistake again. I'm not sure how we don't make that mistake, though, honestly. Oh, we just took a little damage. Oh, yeah. Okay, I thought I saved when I got over there this time, but apparently not. Fish people get to live. That's the moral of this story. Fish people get to live.
How much further can I go?
Yeah, the fish people are not. They're not good. They're not good people. They're not good fish people. You know what we're gonna do is we're gonna split. We're gonna have her go across because she can jump very far. So maybe I can get her into a position where she doesn't set off these traps. we'll go into turn-based mode as well.
Unseen. I've spotted a trap. Move with purpose.
I can't quite tell what's here. Looks like this one already exploded. Like there's a chest here that already exploded. Send that to Lydia. Send Shadowheart. You have 2 different Misty Steps? You have Misty Step twice? Misty Step from the amulets.
I wonder what the next move is.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Eager for battle.
That's how you deal with those mushrooms. You just do turn-based mode. Alright.
No time to dally.
Shadowheart, I need you to drop this, please.
Let's get going.
Lydia, you can disarm it now. And pick the lock.
Come on, open up.
We got the Slippery Chain Shirt. Cautious Healer. When the wearer heals, a creature automatically disengages and won't trigger opportunity attacks. I mean, that's very cool, but also just totally worthless. Like, it's a very neat item, but not a useful item, you know? Camp and this torch. Go there. Add that to wares. Actually, no, let's remove it from wares. Let's send it to camp. Alright. I'm happy. Let's continue exploring the Festering Cove. I wonder what happens if I do kill things with that little weapon. Like, I'm kind of interested in, like, knowing if Bual shows up later and is like, hey, thanks, buddy. You did a good job. Well, there's a little bit... this actually... It actually looks like all there is down here. Like, it looks like we're almost done with this area. Did you think of how easy it would be to miss this area? The Ecstasy of Murder. Let's give it a read. Once Baal's favor has quickened within one of his beloved murderers, the bliss of his love is nigh indescribable. For he blesses his loyal with a new sensation, a mindless, instinctual, primal sensation that comes from within the bowels, an erotic spasm that washes over the killer in the moment of the murder. It is said that in this instance, his divine essence can almost be tasted. Forsake all other hedonism, acolyte, for nothing can compare. Till the true ecstasies of murder wash over you, initiate. The scroll contains a prayer you can say after a kill, calling for the Lord's disgrace to find its course in your body. Yeah, that sounds, heavy chest over here.
Inside.
Scroll of Phantasmal Killer. That'll go to, Gale. That looks like it's it. That's it. It's just a little Koatoa place. We can hang out with some Koatoa. I was looking at a little Koatoa drawing on the ground there. That was everything there was down here. Well, for once, chat, for once, the area's not so good. Why, hello, love. Carol just stepped away, but I'm sure she will say hello once she's back. I hope you're well. We just got done hanging out with some fishy friends. They're worshipping a little redcap who's pretending to be Bual, god of Moider, I'm guessing. Because Baal is the god of murder, but he's not pretending to be Baal. He's pretending to be Bual. So I'm guessing it's the god of Moider. Which, you know, that's pretty great. And he wanted his fishy friends to sacrifice us to him, but we convinced him instead to not do that. And to be our fishy friends. So, you know. That's just how things are now, is they are our fishy friends and not our fishy... We are not their fishy food. Anyways, let's go. It looks like we can climb this. Yeah. Basically, we said, hey, you know, you could murder us, and that would give you some blood right now.
Wish I had a bag of
Or, and this is essential. We could murder lots of people for you. And, you know, then you would have more blood. And he was like, no, that sounds good. And I was like, cool. And then we killed them afterwards. But then some horrible things happened, so we had to reload. And it was before we killed them, so they got to live. Basically, us having to reload our save from before we killed them.
Too much dust to be a new outpost.
Ooh.
I wonder why my brethren abandoned this place.
Drow-studded armor, +1 stealth. So it's exactly the same as my spider silk armor, except it doesn't have Constitution saving throw bonuses. Still, that's going back to camp. It will be useful camp. Basset soil, that's very useful. That can go back to camp. And a creased page. Let's read, chat. Dark Mother, weave our destiny. Offer us a blessing to slay your foes. May they be strangled by the threads of fate and dyed red in your image. Loth be praised. Spider eggs on educating the faithful. Let's read, chat. An excerpt from Lathy's speech by Grand Mason Tari, first delivered in Messelbrand and recorded by a Celadine spy. Saladrin spy. Praise be to Loth, mother of all drow. Her web binds us, body and soul, and strangles the unworthy before they can draw breath. Those who stand before me have proven their worth. You shall educate all new converts to Loth's laws using any means necessary. Many of them fear the goddess, as they should, but their fear is not yet true. Their mind are simple and should be treated accordingly. They must follow the order of every priestess like a sacred decree. They must never cover their eyes in soulless gifts. They must honor the house that raises them from their pathetic treasonous origin. They must keep our secrets upon pain of death. Ensure that death is public should the time ever come. Loth smiles on those who are creative in the matter of torture. Secrets of nature. Gale is inspired. Kale, I could have told you about that. I grew up there. And is tradition, we are destroying all the spider eggs. Because fuck spiders. If there's anything that Lydia doesn't like the most from her time living in the drought. Oh, I didn't mean to smash those candles. That's a crime against candlemanity. I feel very guilty about that. Oh yeah,
I do enjoy our conversations.
what? Why is? Turn that mask off. It looks ridiculous. I mean, really. Organize your inventory a tiny tad here. I actually put things in order how I wanted them to be. Like things are very organized now in my bags here. A little bit more here. And looks good. Chasm Creeper, we'll take that. Why are you... Oh, you're encumbered because I didn't actually move any of this stuff. Oh, and Shadowheart's also encumbered. Send that all to Gale. Send that to Gale, maybe. All right. Send that to Shadowheart. Shadowheart. Laziel. 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 Okay. Oh, this will probably go Laziel too. Oh, Laziel looks like she's encumbered. That looks like she's encumbered, doesn't it? I wish I had like an actual number so I knew exactly how much weight they could carry, but this is not how it works, unfortunately. I'm going back up here just real quick because I want to make sure that we got everything from this little area. Pretty sure we did. Yeah. Okay, I feel like we got it all. I feel like it is time to go explore whatever this place is, eh? Like we could also like sneak in the back way here. Probably, I'm guessing. Yeah, we definitely can sneak in the back way into this little town. I think this is where the Druger are, if I'm not mistaken. But I think I want to check out this temple here first. Let's do a save.
Scorched ground.
Better watch out.
Arcane turrets. So it's sturdy. Yeah, 10. Poison, psychic, lightning vulnerable, fire resist, necrotic resist, pierce resist, slash resist. All right, so we're not blowing it up. We have to find some other way to disable it. I doubt it's going to be able to hit me through this rock here.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
Cool.
Repositioning.
Whee! She can go so far, chats. We're in the arcane tower here. Glowing bulb. I wonder if that's something to do with this.
There is work to do.
How far can you get? Not really far enough.
This way.
Lost in thought.
Let's see what happens. Nothing happens.
No
Cool.
time to rest.
Action, not reaction.
Oh, there's another one over there.
Unseen.
There's got to be a way to turn them off.
Let's move.
What the heck is going on? No, that wasn't it.
One day I'll catch a break.
Onward.
Charmed, I'm sure. I venture forth.
Oh, past a pile of bones back there.
Never a dull moment.
Okay. Okay, so those... Alright. This place sucks. Wondering if sneak is the answer. Sometimes sneak is the answer.
Softer than a whisper. Should
Let's
mind
find
my
out.
step.
Nope, that. Well, getting, like, just Lydia or just Laziel in there is no problem, because they have such high move. Not being able to know what is cover and what isn't cover is
Moving
annoying.
ahead.
Like, that big rock was obviously cover, but, like, what else is cover, you know?
This calls for careful footwork.
all the way back over here. We're just gonna have Lydia do some scouting.
There's no time to waste.
A little bit of scouting, Chait.
Salutations.
Very well.
Hopefully he won't be able to shoot me through the fucking giant pillar, you know? Through the giant statue here. We'll find out here in a second.
My faith will guide me.
Another step forward. Don't want to draw any attention. What path lies before me? Right tool will do the trick.
Well, we got the door open. Oh, there's more. There's more in here. Cool.
Need to find a way forward.
What are you doing? Alright, let's see if Lydia gets zapped. There's gotta be a way to turn these things off. Somewhere in this dungeon, I guess, maybe.
At the ready. I sense magic. But where? No way to ignite these. Strange.
Chest of the Mundane. Yeah, I don't think Gale can make it. But I kind of need him up there, you know?
Don't waste a step.
Granite bench, some benches.
No way to ignite these. Strange.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
This is an interesting chat. Zabris, how you doing? You're here while we are trying to determine a way to not get murdered by these thingies. These things will do serious murder on our faces here. Aha, we can hop down here. So this is the door we should have gone through the first time.
With haste. Here we go.
Hopefully there's like a switch to turn... Why does Gale still have that mask on? Gale, turn the mask off. Alright. Let's, do a little jump.
What path lies before me?
Get a little speed boost here. Okay, never mind. Apparently I took 2 bonus actions that turn already. I could have sworn I only took the 1, but...
Your desire.
Interesting little area so far. Lots of stuff to go back and loot eventually. But we gotta find some way to turn these turrets off first. We got more turrets down here? Okay, it doesn't seem like we have turrets down here. So let's exit turn-based mode for the time being.
Have to keep going. I'll give it a shot.
Oh, there's more floors downstairs. There's even more downstairs here. Oh, look at this. Some sort of elevator. Oh, spores. Oh, this is the... I think this is the tower where we're supposed to meet What's-Her-Face. For the, like, the potion thing. We didn't find any way to turn off those freaking traps, though. No actual spores. Well, still no spores. The server book looks like it once contained a play, but most of it has been lost to time, vermin, and unfortunate ink spills. Only 2 full sentences suitable. How can I trust? How will I ever know? How can I show myself my darkest me?
Seems like the owner was quite the literary type.
Some big old barrels of water here. I'm gonna leave them behind. I know. Leaving money behind, but... Well, there's our tongue of madness.
Don't mind if I do.
So now we can go back to What's-His-Face. Yeah. Help What's-His-Face investigate our little brain wormies here. help the Mind Flayer investigate our brain wormies. A lot of good stuff to loot here. Back out here real quick. I'm interested to know how to light these. No. Nice. Oh. Don't have fire. Sagely. Oh, there's a scissor tree down there.
No way to ignite these. Strange.
Is strange. Is strange. So I can feather fall down here, which I think is probably what I'll do. Yeah, I have plenty of feather fall stuff. Let's take a... Yeah, we'll take one of these. Split item. Since I'm the only one who's using it. Send to Lydia. Items. Lydia, drink this. Where's the jump button? Quickly.
Something over there.
Got an anti-magic field going on. The Glyph of Warding is pretty terrible. Transfer some of this stuff here. Ooh, everybody's getting pretty full here. Gale. Gale cannot take another one of those. How much does that weigh? 1.6, huh? People are full up. Okay, Gale can take one more barrel. Excellent. I don't think I have anything that's super lightweight. Nope. Okay. Got several scissors we can take here. Didn't add that to wares, did I? Maybe I did. Maybe I did. Where is it? Where'd that? Oh, okay, I did add it to wares, just stacked. So I found out something sad while I was doing. Duke, it's lovely to see you. Welcome to your 5-day watch streak. Hope you're well. It's lovely to see you. I did find out something very sad about the scissor plants, chat. We took some home with us, and because they went to the surface, they just like wilted and died. So we just have some wilted scissor leaves in our plants, or in our box. Yeah, I was sad about it. Oh, it looks like we could have maybe jumped down here. It's okay, we got plenty of featherfall stuff. It's lovely to see you, Duke, as always.
No way to ignite these. Strange.
Locked, you say? How about it not be locked? Camp. Send it to camp.
Something over there.
A hole. A hole at the bottom of the sea.
I'm way too big.
Way too big. Who would have guessed? I hate doing it, but I need the light so I can see what's going on. Treatise on the anti-magic property of Sissar tree flowers. For those knowing about Sissar trees, their magical properties have always been a topic of debate. Not only their ability to create anti-magic aura, which is complete enough that even those unattuned to the weed can feel its effect, but also most interesting to those living the world above, the ways its roots, barks, and flowers can be harnessed to make magic items. Most such items are rare, but spread in settlements bordering the Underdark. Their existence, however, has never been confirmed by any other clerics or by any other reputable scholars. I hypothesize that these items are no mere legends, and indeed, in these trees I shall observe to explain how I might myself created items that have anti-magic properties, and that use the magical absorption of tree flowers as a source. Lines have been drawn through the following pages as the author intended to fill them with writing, but the remainder of the book is blank. Alright, send that to camp. We've read that already. An open letter on oppression and peacocks. Oh, I think we've read this as well. Yeah. Wonder why this does so much damage. Oh, maybe because it's bludgeoning? Is this bludgeoning damage? Yeah, it is. Interesting. Fringe philosophies. A little too full to keep picking up garbage, so we will stop picking up garbage. True garbage, like boxes and stuff. I love the music down here, chat. Power generator. Wilted blue petal. What are these wilted blue petals I'm picking up? We got another wilted blue petal here. I'll take all that. So this lady was experimenting with these sister petals. I wonder if one of these blossoms is the power source. I love how I glow. Haha, look at that. I'm so smart, chat. Hey, the elevator works now. Oh, hey, and that turns off all of the things. Fantastic. Ah, cool. Look at this. Oh, man, look how cool this place is. Ooh. There was supposed to be, like, a cleric here or something? Like, someone doing something in this general vicinity. Wait a second. Did you see that? Look at that, chat. There's a secret door there, chat. Ooh, detect thoughts. Nice. Another open letter on the oppression of peacocks. The downside is that there's not like any, there's no, easy way back here, right? Like, this is the Arcane Tower, but there's no, portal-y thingy. I would love to portal the fuck out of here and go sell shits, and then come back, but there's no portal-y thingy here. Can I go down from here? No, I can only ascend. Alright, I want to run back downstairs real quick, because I want to figure out how to get past here. Coming up on our next break, chat. This next break may be a slightly longer break. We will see. We're making good progress tonight. Discovering lots of cool things. Let's press the ascend button. Okay. So that took us back up here. Oh yeah, I could have probably hopped down there. Maybe, I don't know. That's probably still would have caused damage. Pretty sure I looted everything I wanted out of this room as well. So let's go ascend again and see if these traps are off. Oh wait, back down. No, okay, we got that. I thought we missed this candle here. Can't be missing candles, chat. All right, so yeah, the cannons are offline. That's cool. No, don't. Just want you to go through the heavy doors so we can take a look at what's going on. Ooh, Arcane Cultivation. That's pretty cool. That's a useful elixir. Broken machinery. Interesting.
Strike you down.
Let's get some more money here. Chat. You don't get to see this part of things because you're not here in Brazil. But Carol is constantly making sure that I have plenty of water so that my throat never goes dry. Because she's the best. She's like actively being amazing all the time. It's pretty great. The beginning of this book proudly declares it to be a play by Den followed by extensive introduction, 23 pages notes on the text. The book itself seems barely touched. One stanza is encircled twice. There is a light in everything. It's crawling towards the surface to survive, and in its wake, it tramples everything. We'll kill the rest so the one can thrive. Oh, that's how you're supposed to get in. You're supposed to just walk through this fucking window here. That's funny. I was like, man, the game would be this part of the game would be a little rough if you didn't have a rogue to pick that lock. But no, there's just a big broken empty window. That being said, there was supposed to be like a lady here, like a person to like hang out with and stuff. Have a wee chat with. Gotta ditch one of these boxes here. Let's just ditch this barrel. Ditch. Drop item.
With a flick of the wrist.
A 29. We're so good at stealings, chat. Hey, we got a Skybreaker. I think this is probably garbage. Warhammers are pretty terrible. So Lighthammer, it's even worse. You know, an extra phase, set your target on fire. It takes 1d6 fire damage to return once per long rest. Got like this 1d4 damage. It's like a dagger, basically. You can throw it, which is kind of cool, I guess. Light that campfire up. Take those bellows. Take that bronze ingots. Take the coal, whatever. Bucket. Got a letter. Dear Year, I don't know if you're coming back, if you even read this, or if you'll even read this message, but if you do come back, could you wait for me? I'll only be gone a few 10 days, but the thought of coming back to an empty tower with nothing but Bernard to fill these halls, I don't know how much longer I can take this. I miss you so much. I can't shake the thought of how different things might have been if I'd only been less stubborn. Working on your lightning inventions with magic, eating together, laughing at your stupid puns, waking up next to you. Despite everything, I still love you. So please, if you read this, can you wait? I'll be back. I won't be long. Yours forever, Lenore. A few sentences are penned below in a different hand. I waited till touchscreen. I always wait for you, but you didn't come. So apparently Lenore is the lady who we were supposed to meet here. And apparently something must have happened to her. I wonder if we'll get to have a conversation about that. With the Illithid. A feigned death is just garbage. But it's worth money. Alright, well I think we're done here. With the exception of that cool underground door that we can't seem to get into. So I need to mark that on the map, right here. Secret door underground. Oh, you know what? We're not done here. There's more up. We can keep going up. That being said, we're pretty full on loot. So we're gonna have to make a long trip here, unfortunately. Let's link back up as a group And we're gonna just make the long trip. Oh, we don't have to. We only have to make the long trip one way. We only have to make the long trip coming back. Oh, there's our ad break. All right, chat. We will be back in just a minute. See you shortly.
Have you spoken with Skris lately? Oh, well, perhaps after I finish my research here, I'll join her. accelerated rate.
Queer bike chat. Let's go sell our garbage here, eh?
How is your more personal
Won't have a
research
word.
progressing? Welcome back. Have you? I do enjoy a good bargain. If anything in my private collection
So
is
where's-
to your liking.
So where's? So where's? So where's? Great.
Very well.
I think I got some extra wares that just didn't get marked as wares. Yep. And the wares, Lydia. Lydia. Alright, this needs to get sorted properly. This should be there. Great, sorted. Oh, he should be using one of these, I think. Since we're down in the Underdark, I'm going to throw one of these on him. Gale.
You have my
Have you
attention.
spoken with Skris lately?
Yes. She is cataloguing Coatoan fertility rituals.
Is this concentration?
Well, perhaps after I finish my research here, I'll
Looks
join
intimidating.
Right, now you can see in the dark, which is useful. For a wide variety of reasons. Okay.
Can't give up now.
You'll notice her inventory sorted slightly differently than everyone else's. Okay. 708 money on her. Nice. That goes over to this man. Actually, you're not. Yeah, you don't have anything. We're gonna give that to you. And then a little easier to sort this over here. Okay. Goes there. And this is detect thoughts, right? Basically, we just put this on when we go talk to people. If we remember. Hopefully we can remember, huh? That's and that. Take one of these. Boop. Send to camp. Getting better at this whole organizing thing, chat.
Welcome back. I do enjoy a good bargain. If anything in my private collection is to your liking.
Look at all the barrels and boxes this man owns. He owns so many barrels and boxes, chat. Scroll of Blight. Plants take maximum damage to the spell and have disadvantage on saving throws against it. Yikes. 8d8. God, I wonder what level that is. That's a lot of it's a lot of damage, chat. allowed damage. Still thinking about buying this Scorching Ray hat. It's kind of expensive, but I have tons of money right now. Just an extra Scorching Ray once a day is pretty okay.
Very well. Have you spoken with Skris lately?
Alright, so let's have a chat with this man here.
I greet you, child of the dark. How has your search for the mushrooms fared?
I found mushroom.
These are fine specimens. It will only take me a moment to brew them to proper potency.
Omeluum turns away to prepare the potion, lost in its own musings.
You must drink the entire draft. I can make no promises as to its taste.
What exactly is it going to do to me?
It will lower the psionic defenses around the lava. If I cannot remove it, I may still be able to tell you more about its origin.
Okay.
Omeluum watches you with cautious intensity. It expects doubt. It expects fear.
What aren't you telling me? Is this very
Only
contagious?
in that you may be a danger to yourself. What the potion may make you see or feel, I cannot determine. But unless you are already a step from death, it will not kill you.
You know, I trust him for some reason.
The acidic liquid tightens your throat, burning on the way down. It's a bolt of agony straight to your stomach.
Not a drop left. Very good. As the potion influences your mind, you may find yourself acting irrationally. Try and stay focused.
The world loses its edges, its finer boundaries. You are fluid, but trapped like a creature suspended in amber.
Let's do a saving throw, focus on the present. It's just an illusion. And we'll get a resistance. This is a cantrip, right? Yes. Hey, we succeed.
A few sparks and colors dance around Omeluum, but you stay steady and staring ahead. The tadpole spasms, seizes. It's fighting the potion even harder than you are. Fear pierces your mind like knives of ice. The parasite digs deeper, as if it needs to hollow out your skull.
Resist the panic from within, wall off your mind from the psionic seizure. Let the terror take you. Let's drown out the tadpole by focusing on it soon. Difficulty class 15. Yikes. Well, beacon of hope. Nope. Nope. Not gonna waste a level 3 on that. Oh, we did it. We did it.
The cold blades lose their edge. You are stalwart, turning that tide of fear against itself. The parasite swells with power. More power than you have ever felt before. It surges and twists, lashing out against that which would dare to intrude. The parasite in your mind quiets, pleased with itself.
Omeluum, are you well?
That lava is like nothing I have ever observed before. Its power is unsettling.
I felt it grow inside me. There's more power than ever.
Such an outcome was not in my calculations. There is more to this being than mere stasis.
So I went through all that and the tadpole's still lodged in my brain. What's next? Cutting off my own head? I suppose it's not all bad. More power is better than
Yet
less.
that power may grow beyond your control. I have another intermediate solution, if you are in need. I possess a ring of mind shielding. It prevents elder brains from noticing my presence. It will not remove the lava, but it will limit its influence, both positive and negative. I would offer it as a gift, but in truth, the ring is priceless. Is there anything you could offer me in turn?
I'll run you through. I want this power. Why did you enter the ring before this potion debacle?
Because removal seemed preferable to negation. And I must admit, I was curious to study the tadpole myself.
I have gold. Will that suit? You just said it was priceless.
A bold strategy. It is not many that can defeat their own minds. If you require it on another occasion, merely ask.
Oh no, I'm poisoned.
Seen anything like it, Blur? Is my species evolving? You return. Have you changed your mind about...
I just want to see what's up with this ring
You
here.
return. What shall you offer in exchange? My research is in perpetual need of funding. Yes, I am willing to accept your coin.
How much? Oh. Elixir of Psychic Resistance. Gain resistance to psychic damage. That's pretty cool. Creation's Echo. If the wielder deals acid, fire, lightning, radiant, or necrotic damage, gives resistance to that damage for 2 turns. That's pretty cool, actually. Oh, what is he even wielding right now? It's just got a Melf's Acid Arrow at a +1. An arcane enchantment. Shade spell. When the wearer is obscured in shadows, their spells gain +1 DC, makes them more likely to succeed. That seems tough to use. You have advantage saving throws against charmed. Oh, I see. It's Mind Shielding Ring. He's like, in truth, this ring is priceless. And by priceless, I mean $154. A mere pittance. You start additional 2 hit points every time you heal another creature. Oh, that's amazing. We're buying that instantly. Boots of Stormy Clamor. When the wearer inflicts a condition on a hostile creature, 2 turns. They also inflict 2 turns of reverberation. It's pretty worthless. Wow. Purulescent Restoration. Can replenish expended spell slots of your choice? What? Just, yeah, give me that thing too. Jeez Louise. I think I want these also. They make that Elixir of Psychic Resistance. Which, that definitely seems like it's going to be useful. Like, and they're expensive. Well, these are these aren't that expensive. No, I'm gonna take these. Those also. I kind of want to take this too, but we'll probably just find it elsewhere.
If you wish to acquire...
All right. Well, we got some cool stuff there. So this goes to you. And this comes over here to you. Color spray ring, goodbye. Alright, does anybody want a color spray ring over what they have? Resistance to poison is not particularly great. Neither is color spray. I'd rather just smash things twice. Doesn't look like it. Healer ring goes there. Cool. Yeah, nature and survival is definitely better than him having color spray. So we're just gonna add that to wares, send it to Lydia. Okay. Shadowheart, please drink this. This stuff can all go back to camp. Good. That can go to camp. We're keeping about 5,000 gold at us at all times.
I need a quick word.
Welcome back. I do enjoy a good bargain. If anything in my private collection is to your liking,
Great.
very well.
All right, we got kind of a long run here, sadly. Rapport spores. Okay. Apparently, my little thing got stronger, but it doesn't. I don't see how. You know, basically. Go. Did we go down here? I don't remember if we went down here. Oh, yeah, this is literally where we just were. We were literally just there. Hilarious. We left the torch behind. What?
Always room
How
for
do we
more.
do that? Alright, so we explored this place pretty good. And didn't really find anything else. Let's go explore this fortress some more. See what else we can find. H2O, if you want to sponsor me. It's like my new favorite drink. It's totally better than Diet Coke. But close.
Scorch marks. Eyes keen and ears open.
Shit, a bunch of candles. Light them up.
Wizard's Tower is a sanctum. Private place.
Arcane lights.
Search.
Of
Respite.
course.
But as this wizard's not home,
Feel something. Magic. But where?
I'll scroll mage armor there. Feel something. Everybody fails their checks, sadly. Send that to Gale. And we're gonna go ahead and use that also, I think. That way Gale can have some good AC here.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Yeah. Chest of the Mundane. Something just happened. Oh. Okay, it just turns things into... It's not as cool as it looked. Heartlight Bomb. That doesn't seem very useful. Just once a day. We have lots of Featherfall stuff, so I'm just gonna, like... we'll just... Gale can hang on to these. They're not that heavy. That can go to Gale. That can go to Shadow Hearts. That can add to Wares. I'm not sure what I want to do with this yet. I'm just going to stick it here for now. How much does this weigh? Can't pick up too heavy? What?
Action.
She's got like... Oh my god, how much does this weigh, chat? It only weighs 200 pounds. She can pick up a 200-pound object. What? She's got plenty of space for 200 pounds. Looking at the chest fills you with suspiciously overwhelming feelings. There's absolutely nothing special about it. It's pretty great, chat. I love it.
What to do?
That's pretty fantastic. Alright, let's get everybody in the elevator. And we'll go up. No, everybody inside the elevator, Lazio. Thank you. Something's making noise. Yeah, we've read that one already. Beautiful tower.
Shah's blessings upon you.
No, I am disguised, okay. Featherfall, we'll send that to Gale. What's that noise, chat? It sounds like a bunch of gears or something. The Careful Art of Suru Ciphers. Engraved disc of the Yankee origin contains a complex cipher that can decrypt ancient Gith dialects. A useful discovery if one should encounter such archaic writings. Alright, well that sounds like something we want to keep with us. That sounds like something that is useful. Torn out paper. The right torn paper is in shaky and blotted with tears marked bitterly. The side stretches on. I'm all alone. Please, can I hold your hand just for a little while? Man, it seems like something real sad happened here, chat. Like, we already know that some sad things happened. But, boy, it seems like it was real sad.
Anything of use?
Also, for some reason, she has a bunch of, like, Githyanki discs. It seems weird. To the Grey. From Baldur we make our stand, meant to rule but led astray by wicked tentacle and wicked hand. This world belongs to the Grey. Ordainal stole all we had, yet taught the weapons by which to slay. Forge your minds to ironclad, this world belongs to the Grey. The exile freed us with his command to conquer what was taken away. Crush every monument into finest sand, this world belongs to the Grey. Trade your heart for steel intent, with whip and mind we flay. Let them all hear our descent. This world is nothing but gray. Seems, again, not great.
A disc appears in your mind's eye. Lae'zel sees it too, and considers the vision.
Tissue markings. Ancient. I recognize them, but I can't make sense.
We just picked up something that allows us to
No.
translate.
Wait. The texts are enciphered, but I've solved the pattern. It's a story. About Orpheus.
Your head buzzes in concert with Lae'zel's, but it hardly matters. Even without the connection, you'd recognize her discomfort.
Yeah, who's Orpheus?
A traitor. A dead one. This text is heresy. I can hardly bear to read it, let alone speak it.
Tell me what it says.
Very well. I will read it to you. The Prince of the Comet, Part 1. So it was that we were free from Geich shackles and turned our blades on each other. The heavens were shattered, and one great empire was divided in two. Gith traveled to the Hells to broker help for her people, her cause. Vlaakith would have you believe Mother Gith proclaimed her our queen. Lies. Gith made no such proclamation. Vlaakith seized the Empire against the Mother's wishes.
Ooh.
But Gith had nurtured a son. Orpheus, Prince of the Comet, the true heir. He knew Vlaakith's treachery. Orpheus rallied Gith's honor guard and declared the throne for himself. The War of the Comet had begun. Disregard this drivel. Gith declared Vlaakith Queen of the Empire, and her own son defied her. Orpheus would have ceded control to the Geich.
And if it's true, it sounds like, why are you so worked out? It's only a story. The story is propaganda, attempt to format discontent. Seized the throne.
She did nothing of the sort. Thank your good fortunes I'm a tolerant woman, or I'd have sliced off a few toes for suggesting it.
Such a strange disc. Are these Githyanki markings? Lae'zel might know.
Alright, that goes to Gale. Scroll of Witch's Bolt is garbage. Soul coins we've read. Pleasure to see a town take my ideas and cease illegal discrimination of local orcs, to see my fights against horrid living conditions, city factories take off, to have the chance to see new generations take an ideas of a better, kinder, fair, intelligent world run with a new reach of the continent. It is not a life without struggle, however, and I shall regret its failures. My old friend Solto comes to mind, who adopted such cruel ideology later in life, but I will forever console myself with the idea that such a brilliant mind could only conceive such theories under the strain of exile and the promise of reinstatement as she ultimately was. Interesting. Lots of cool stuff in here, chat. The Roads to Darkness. A tragic epiphany about power, corruption, and loneliness. Brother, along the road. Thunder and lightning, inner Soreth. New sounds through damp and dark oppression break. Is it the foe, that foul, contemptuous heel? Or out there a fiend? A friend, a rescue from my lonely wake. Come out of love for me, not love for blood and steel. Inner Ryza. How would I know, Soreth? It's been so long, how do I know of you and you of me, Soreth? Wait, do you hear that sound? Inner Amphius. What's this? Those figures so familiar both, but still you seem so strange. It's Amphius. Dear Amphius, what happened to your face? It's pale as death. Your eyes as black as char. And you, I saw your teeth, they're sharp as blades. And what is this road? So slick with blood. What happened here? What happened to us all? Exeunt. End prologue, Act 1, 10 years prior. The rest of the play tells the tale of 3 elven friends, their paths to power, and how corrupted, mad, and lonely they killed each other. A letter. Dearest Lenore, I'm not sure I should say this, but your last letter really worried me. Why in hells would you tame a boulette? Just because you found it near Minya's grave doesn't mean that it was a sign. I'm really worried about you, Lenore. Blood is not a pet. Using it as a guardian is one thing, but you sound quite taken by it. I know you don't want to come back before you finish your research. If you're feeling lonely, you know my door is always open. Lots of lugs and hugs, Ameth. P.S. It really warms my heart to hear that you put the autumn crocus flowers on Mira's grave. I remember she liked to roll around in them, even though she always sneezed after. She was such a soft, loyal dog. I wish there were more I could do. Ah, okay. So it seems like that grave we found way on the other side of the world was this lady's dog's grave. The one we, you know, the grave we dug up was this lady's dog's grave.
Where to next?
And sounds like she had a hard time after her dog had died. Which, I mean, understandable. There's a button here. I wonder what that does.
Wait. Why did that strange dog collar just vibrate?
Oh yeah, we have the dog collar in our inventory right now.
Wait. Why did that strange dog collar just vibrate?
Equip.
Clever. Food is dispensed for anyone wearing this collar.
A raw steak. Can I get more food?
Only one serving for me, I guess.
That's cute, chat. Alright. That's very cute. Very cute, chat. Very cute. The torch system in this game is so annoying. Mage's Friend, Arcana and Religion. Send that to camp. Arcana and Religion is pretty useful too. But I don't really have anyone who can wield it, right? Like... yeah, like, I should have it on him. But also, he's the only guy I have that has nature. I guess I could put the survival ring over here on her, or actually on either one of these people. Yeah, I think that's probably best. Alright, so we're going to take this Ring of Poison Resistance off. Laziel can carry it around in case we run into something that needs poison resistance. Put that there, give her that. Yeah, that gives her 5 to survival. Gives him 8 to Arcana and 5 to Religion, which is pretty good. I love how there's a barrel of water over here to fill the tub. That's pretty... like, that's just a neat little touch, you know? Telescope. Nothing of
spy
note.
with my little eye. Nothing of note, really.
Alright, I don't think there's anything else here in her bedroom, but we can go up some more. So let's do that.
New sounds to the Underdark oppression break. Is it the foe? Her foul, contemptuous heel?
You know these words. They are from the opening stanza of a play you found in this very tower.
That's right. Where art thou, friend?
Come out of love for me, not love for blood and steel. Command as you see fit, my lord, my liege.
Yo.
Don't get me wrong. I love poetry as much as the next wizard, but using it to command an automaton seems a bit self-indulgent to me.
I agree, Gale. Who are you?
Unbeknownst command that I cannot fulfill.
What is this place?
Unbeknownst command that I cannot fulfill.
Silence stretches on. I'm all alone. Please, can I hold your hand?
Of course, my love. Don't be afraid, sweet girl. What can I do? Say, would you like a hug?
I'm fine, thanks.
Strong. You are stronger than you ever knew. Remember, I'm always here for you, and you will never walk this path alone.
That's creepy as shit.
Command as you see fit, my lord. Command as you see fit, my lord.
There's light in
Let's
everything.
wait. It tramples everything. We'll kill the rest, so that the one can fly.
Uh-oh. Okay, well, I don't want to do that. Shit. This automaton is very interesting.
Command as you see fit, my lord, my liege. You do not believe the secret show. Reveal the truth. Do what you wish to see.
Automaton Redoreth is a precious ring. Okay. Cool. Guiding light. It casts light. Ooh. Used by the previous owner to access both the Underdark's darkest corners and her own basements. I was like, oh, that ring's worthless. Never mind. Opposite of worthless. Very useful. This paper torn in place used to be well used but treasured on a small poem without name. These empty sheets are all that's left of you. The last of all the thoughtless gifts you gave. I will hold on to them. It's all that I can do. Can't throw them away. I'll never been that brave. So let's save and chat with this man again.
Command as you see fit, my lord.
These empty sheets are all that's left of you.
I'll hold on to them. It's all that I can do. I can't throw them away. I've never been that brave.
What did he give us? Oh, he gave us a potion of greater healing. Alright, well, let's send that to camp.
Command as you see fit.
Can I just ask you for that one over and over again for more potions of healing, maybe? Do I have enough of those? I have enough of those. Send it to camp.
Breathe deep and move.
Broken machinery.
Let's see what this does.
These broken machineries are for elixirs of lightners, which I think is very cool. Animated armorer. Table. Scattered and stained, the sturdy wood prevents perfect working space. I have a feeling that, there's gonna be some other command in here. That's why I didn't want to do the, command where they attack.
No traps, please.
Ooh. That's add to wares. That's add to wares. That goes to Gale. Gale's not packing not packing sleep anymore himself because sleep's not super useful at this point. But the scrolls are still quite good because sometimes it'll be useful to have someone who wants sleep. Right, so, all right, that looks like everything up here. But we got an important goodie from up here, so now we're gonna go all the way to the basements. Let's just see if this takes everybody, even if I'm the only one who's on it yet. That's great. All the way to the basements. This one isn't activated.
Arcane lights, of course.
I guess it is. I guess it counts as being activated.
Looking ahead.
And this game really rewards you for being thorough. So I have a feeling that if I put this ring on, and then maybe go survival instincts. Fuse a creature with psionic force, it reaches 0 hit points, heals instead of falling unconscious. Huh. That seems so. That's the. Remember, I was like, oh, it doesn't seem like we got much from that. No, we got a thing. Let me in. I'm wearing your stupid ring. I cast the stupid light spell. How do I get into the basements? This ring seems to reflect light where there should be none. Access both the Underdark's darkest corners and her own. Well, I can cast it as much as I want, apparently.
First step is the hardest.
You gotta cast it on something. So I figure just casting it on me would be enough. Like, I can't cast it on the wall. Maybe I need this other Sussur Blossom? If not, we're gonna leave it down here. I'm not taking this one with me. I want a Sussur Blossom I can come back for if I need it later for some reason. Nope. I can't target that anymore.
A word of advice. One misplaced spell, and you might find yourself thrown into limbo, fighting off a death slard with a very nasty temper. I'm sure whatever's on your mind poses no such risk, but caution is to be advised. Now, what can I do for you?
That was a very specific warning. I want to see the dialogue history. Where's my Wizard's Tower? All right, right.
Ah, quite. A misadventure from my days as an
I
apprentice
love how
at
you could just
Blackstaff
totally miss
Academy.
this if you just decided not to talk to him in the Wizard
A few
Tower. You
months
know.
into my studies, but already I knew I was destined for greatness. No one believed me, of course. So I decided to prove it. To cast a spell with the Black Staff itself.
Oh.
From one perspective, I succeeded. I opened a portal. However, instead of pointing it at the first-year dormitory, I found myself pulled into limbo, facing a very irritated death slad. Fortunately, the Black Staff himself came to the rescue, hauling me back from the brink and straight into several months of writing lines. Or rather, finessing my autograph. Now, much as I enjoy reminiscing about such tomfoolery, I believe we've more pressing matters at hand. Is there anything else?
Nope, that's it, my man. Let's try these other people, see if they have anything to say.
Speak.
Nope.
May the darkness protect you. Fine. What's on your mind? Does it even need to be asked? We're beyond me merely liking you. I think I'm a different person, owing to you.
Alright, well. Supposedly, maybe we can... I don't know.
My ring lit up.
Oh.
Must have been linked to that button.
Well. Oh, we can go all the way to the top floor. Interesting. Scroll of Blindness. Again, this is a really cool scroll, except it's not worth a whole turn to cast, so think of it otherwise. Give that to Gale. Sleet Storm can go to Gale. No, that's again just not worth your time to cast. Fly can go to Gale. He could use one of those. But Gale didn't have any sleep scrolls? Do I have the sleep scrolls? Oh, I have sleep scrolls. Okay. Well, Gale could use some sleep scrolls too. Okay. Keeping people's inventories tidy, chat. Ooh, more basilisk oil. That's great. Until I can figure out how to make those. Those are super valuable. Scroll of Enlarge. Stuff concentration. Yeah, we'll give that to Laziel. Gale, and Gale. Right. Suddenly the river itself conspired to change course, bringing the new bride in the shallow of the trees, set up dancing figure close. The form of Eldrin, which I now know intuitively familiar, is that of elves as seen in fever dreams. Slender as wands. Smith. Let's see that. No, we read that one already. Scroll of Darkness is not particularly useful, especially because I can do it for free. It's sad that you can't discuss the owner of this place with what's-his-face. Like, he seemed to know her pretty well, and just... there's just nothing you can do. Like, you get here and you realize she's, like, gone forever, apparently? Maybe? I don't know. A magic missile can go to Gale. Web can go to Gale. Gilded chest. That is wares. That is wares. The Sparks Well. The wearer can't be electrocuted, grants resistance to lightning damage. We'll pick that up and send it to Laziel. Their Hoost Diaries. Crisp Curse fills pages of diaries detailing daily struggles of cleric and mistress studying the magic properties of Underdark. Last entry dates back about 10 years. Who would have thought 3 years ago that I would start a diary, not a research journal, but a real diary? I guess with every soul is more like to kill than converse with you. Talking to a book starts making sense. Who would have thought 3 years ago that I would be called back to Baldur's Gate to confer with the cleric's master, right into the apex of my studies? I have all the pieces, but I barely started my trees. No matter, I will take my ring with me to show them glimpses of the possibilities. I will leave you, my dear book, here, together with the rest of my research. When you finish, I should come back before next test. So 10 years ago, so she left. 10 years ago, something happened to her. We're gonna pick that up and not sell it. Maybe we find her later somewhere. Oh, I need to re-equip that. This. Oh, we may need that to get out of here. I'll wait on that just a minute. Okay. Ooh, Staff of Arcane Blessing. Take a look at that in just a second. Barrel here. Bottle rack. Oh, more Tongues of Madness. Nice. Considering this is the only place we've seen them so far. Oh, and we're at an ad break, chat. We will be right back. See you in just a minute for the last little bit of today. I'm still muted. Wow, so somehow I didn't turn on my camera or unmute myself. Anyways, I'm back. Thank you for the, thank you for paying attention there, Duke. I would have missed that the rest of the stream. Right, I don't need this ring anymore. I'm going to, probably just send it back to camp, I think. And now we're going to go kill those guardians upstairs because we have a command for that. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I want to get into a combat. We've done one combat so far tonight, chat, and we had to like cancel it because we've just been exploring all night long. It's wild. It's wild how much you can explore here in this game. So I want to get into a combat again before we have to go for the night. And I might just call it a little early tonight after this combat. I don't know. Oh.
What's that?
Huh? Oh, I bet you... What's this do?
What was that? What did that do?
Who knows what that did? Otherwise you wouldn't have known. That sounds about right for me. I'm glad you noticed, dude. Alright. Let's, Alright, so these guys have, like, crossbows and shit. That's bad. That's bad, okay? And they're kind of, they're pretty tough, too. Like, they are pretty sturdy.
A long way from Waterdeep.
Let's get on with it. Have to keep pushing.
So what we're gonna actually do here is split up everybody. Lydia's gonna come here to the back side.
Well, in it.
Shadowheart's gonna stay here up front. Gale is gonna go up here.
May it please, Mistra.
And Zell is gonna come over here. Come solo some dudes, eh?
What to do?
Resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and shattering. Poison resistance, psychic resistance, lightning resistance, fire resistance. Multi-attack static discharge. Overcharge. Chance to stun the wielder unless it is a construct. Okay. Let's take a look at these guys. Do they have the same problems? Because that could make this fight basically impossible, honestly. No, okay, so he's the only one who's super resistant to things. Which means we want to kill him with spells and shits. Not with... physical attacks. Also, how did my shit get all messed up again? I fixed this. Cool, okay. Unmessed up. So, I think I'm going to create a spell slot real quick. We're probably just going to use a shit ton of these magic missiles, because I have something on me that, like, does lots... Yeah, I shoot an additional dart with magic missiles.
Wonder if the gods.
So maybe I'll come up here. I'll move her over here to help kill this. Oh, that's
These
right.
things have stayed interesting.
I need to be down here to chat with him and give him the bad command. Alright, let's save. Good to go.
Command is issued, my lord. Rally,
Alright. So... we're gonna have you disengage. No, disengage. And dash. Come up here. Let's use your... Ooh! That is quite the long-reaching attack. High defense. Yikes. Okay. Pop that. Miss. Nice. Okay. We'll do a distracting strike. No, we'll do this first. Oh no, we can't do that. Yeah, distracting strike. Pop that. Strike again. And strike again. You know what? No, we're going to leave that for her. We'll have you strike here. I have a feeling you can't bleed. But let's see if we can get you to drop your weapon. Weapon dropped. Nice. We stole his weapon. Chance to stun the wielder unless it is a construct. No. I mean, that's cool, but like, I'm not a construct, so.
What's the plan?
Alright, Shadowheart, did you kill this man? Good job, Shadowheart.
I will ascend.
Alright. You probably can't like put you to sleep or anything, eh? Psychic resistance, poison resistance. Anti-magic. Held together, weave itself. This armor's passed by anti-magic fields. Dark vision, extra attack. Extra attacks, Jesus. Yike-a-roonies. Okay, I think we'll probably throw a spell into this guy here. Yeah, I think we're just gonna put some... This is acid, right? Well, I want to go stand by him, so I don't want to use Melf's acid arrow. Maybe just Scorching Ray? No, I think maybe Magic Missile is actually the ticket here, honestly. And then we're going to go stand by him, because that will give him disadvantage. Missile Snare, baby! God, I love Gloves of Missile Snaring, they're so good. Hey there, normally I would have watched your stream, but due to being 2 a.m. in Germany, that's fair, that's fair. 2 a.m. to Germany is fair. Yeah, did you see how they missed it? Gale? Gale's got fucking 17 armor class. Gale's my second buffest boy, chat. With all of his buffs. No worries, man. I hope you sleep well.
What do I have to lose?
Tides of Chaos. And I still miss. Unfortunate. Static Discharge Electroshock. What does that mean? Oh, that's bad. What is this? Standing your statically charged Bernard. Cool. It's not a reaction. That still provokes an attack opportunity. Yeah, I guess a fist attack of opportunity is not a big deal, eh?
Let my name be known.
Yeah, it's five damage is 5 damage. Sucks, but
Gone with the weave.
the bigger issue is this man over here. So I need to come over here, and I gotta be chucking. This man needs to be hit with his with the.
End this.
We charge this man? Not quite.
Got to move.
Okay. I can hit this man with this charge. So let's do that. Because that gets me away from him. Gonna throw my free heal here. Because that'll heal me a bit too. And it gives her bless. Look at all those misses, chat. Alright, still gotta just keep throwing my magic missiles into this man. Swap positions with target each time you cast a spell or cantrip. What? What? For 5 turns? Yikes. That's not great. Alright, so... no, that can't kill. We'll go ahead and shoot this man. And we'll miss, of course.
Taste my fury.
One can't always be a gentleman.
We're just gonna stab him, I think. And miss. She's gonna come over here and help. Oh, I didn't need to throw all of those over there. Summon a hostile method. What? There's no hostile method.
This is your end.
We used a decent amount of spells, but they were all like level 1 spells, and I got a lot of spells I can get back. Excellent.
My faith will protect me.
Yeah, I didn't use nearly as much as...
Risk being an open view.
Didn't mean to do that. Undo this.
These boots have seen everything.
All right.
Moving in.
Let's regroup. Do some looting here.
Open up. What's this feeling of power? It's gone. I felt so strong. Where did that come from?
What?
It is no silver sword, but that chair leg may be a useful weapon.
What? What is this, chat? Increases strength to 19. Well, that's not useful. Like, I could give it to Gale just to carry around so that he has 19 strength. But, like... I guess because it's light, you could use it as an offhand weapon. But, like... Why? Splinters of a Giant's Mind. Increase strength to 19. Okay. Yeah, I'm just not quite sure what the use of this is. One, going to 19 isn't that good. If it was 20, it would be great. Yeah, I'm not quite sure why you would want this. I'm gonna send it to camp. It's a little too unique to just... What are you doing, Shadowheart?
Can't afford to stay idle.
No time to rest. On my way.
Let's see what else Bernard had here. Key.
Something good here, I hope.
Alright, well, I think we're done here. Poor Bernard. We got that. I don't know what I want to do for the rest of the night. Let's, let's go back and murder this Koto again. I think that sounds like fun.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Let's go back out and have a little murder of them, huh? I also want to see one thing here. These actually have like a level on them. I wish I hadn't sent that back to the thing. Wait. They're not... Okay, sturdy. Sturdy requires more damage than that. Yeah. Like, theoretically... Oh, no, because it's slashing. I'll never get over the 10-point threshold. I'm gonna have to think about that, and I might just come back and, like, kill those guys off screen, or off camera, just for the experience.
To my pack.
I'm probably going to come back and kill these guys off camera, because I mean it's not gonna, nothing exciting is gonna happen. We're just gonna stand around and beat at them with a stick, basically. I should get a nice big blunt weapon, like a warhammer or something, maybe. Where was the Koto? Yeah, they were over here. Okay. Nah, you know what? We're not gonna kill him. They're nice. They're nice, chat. We're not gonna kill him. They're nice. Let's, There's a portal in this Zentarum hideout? Really? Oh, there was, right at the top. Huh, wild. Alright, well, I don't care about that. I was just curious. Alright, so I think we are gonna end it here. I don't really have a lot of time to get started on anything else. So we're just gonna end a little early tonight.
Welcome back. I do enjoy a good bargain. If anything in my private collection is to your liking.
So let's just sell some quick stuff. Off camera tomorrow, probably. I will, go kill those things. Those, these round flasks are worth a lot of money. Wow. Oh, here's resistant glasses for a gnome wizard. Neat. Oh, you have a bunch of scrolls. Oh, I don't want this either. This is garbage. Add item. It is poopy poop. Okay, so that's probably too much. Yeah, he doesn't have quite enough, so we'll take back like these. And a tiny bit more, maybe 2 the gray. And this goblet. Great. Great.
Very well.
Send that to camp. Send that to camp too. Let's have a quick chat with this guy, see if he maybe the diary will.
You return. Have you changed your mind?
Oh, yeah, we can probably sell the rest of our stuff.
You return. Have you changed your mind about the ring?
Yeah, he's got a ton of money. He's got a ton of money. Oh, that's right, because we bought a bunch of shit from him. Great. Alright. What was in this book? Right. We'll add that to where's... Send to camp. Send to camp. Let's take a look at more stuff down here. Just make sure everything's hunky-dory. Guessing we can't do anything with this book for a while. We could probably put it away, but I'm going to hang on to it. I have 80 fucking potions of healing. I don't think I need 80 potions of healing, chat. I don't know where I got 80 fucking potions of healing from. But, yeah, let's send those to camp, too. That's a lot of weights. Actually gonna send these to Lydia. Alright, and he used his stick, so it's time for him to use his new stick. No, he didn't use his stick. She used her necklace, so it's time for her to put on her new necklace. Ray of Fear and Ray of Wounding. She's got a Detect Thoughts necklace. All right. So, chat, I want to thank everybody for being here today. I had a great time. We're going to be back tomorrow doing more of this. Oh, this goes... What am I doing? I'm crazy, chat. Goes right there. Right there. Great. All right. Yeah, we're good. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll explore. We're gonna go do the Druger tomorrow, the night dwarves. I hope you guys have a great night. Duke, Spylo. Let's see if there's someone to raid. Yeah, let's just go raid LSU. We haven't raided LSU in a while. He's playing some Fairy Tale Fables. He's a good dude. Let's go say hi. If you haven't followed him, give him a follow, guys. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Until then, have a good night. Adios.
Is my species evolving?